Well, from the House of Representatives to the halls of a Spokane Valley high school, Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers spent a day talking with students instead of other lawmakers and facing their toughest questions about the future.
I thought it was really good that she was here, and I think it's something that politicians should do often.
East Valley High School students pushed for answers on some of the nation's toughest topics: gun control, campaign finance, and resources for mental health. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. Those students got a lesson today, not from their books, but from a woman who helps write the laws of the land. Republican Representative Cathy McMorris Rodgers came prepared to answer those tough questions, and the students came ready to learn about a woman many will see on the ballot when they vote for the very first time in November. KXY4's Ariana Lake working for you. She spoke with students who took part in that discussion today. Ariana?
Well, involved the entire senior class. This high school teacher inviting us to be there, but unfortunately when I got there this morning, the East Valley principal said we couldn't record or sit in on that Q&A. Instead, I'm relying on students that I interviewed after and Representative McMorris Rogers to bring you this story.
Class looked different for East Valley High School seniors this morning.
I asked about Citizens United.
Questions in hand, these seniors invited Republican Representative Cathy McMorris Rodgers to their school for a Q&A. Some questions centered around gun control, including one from Joshua Morales.
I asked if she supported arming teachers due to all the recent school shootings.
Resales Wallace questioned the Congresswoman's stance on the death penalty.
We're the next generation. We need to know what's going on with our politicians. It's just really important stuff for our own future.
Representative McMorris Rodgers says she enjoyed the chance to talk about these topics with students and future voters.
I was quite impressed by the questions today, and it gives you such hope in the next generation that they're interested, that they're knowledgeable on some of these big issues that face us here in Eastern Washington and for the country.
Many seniors say the event wasn't tense. Instead, Emma Fairbanks called it a good learning experience.
I just saw it being more civil, and that people just honestly wanted to get to know what her point of view was.
And while some students seemed happy with the representative's responses, others were more critical.
Kind of felt like sometimes she was skirting around questions and issues, and so that part of it was kind of frustrating, but I did enjoy it.
Overall, many of these soon-to-be voters say they're excited about getting involved with politics and meeting with local leaders like they did today.
You know, if the people keep coming out and asking more questions and being more involved with our Congress people and our leaders of today, I think we will actually get somewhere.
Now, many of the students I interviewed said they'd like for Democratic congressional challenger Lisa Brown to go to their school as well for another Q&A so they can learn more about her. Reporting live in studio, Ariana Lake, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Ariana.